Actually, I've been eating this bhaji from my childhood. My mother used to make it. This was my one of my first induction cookware purchases, the Prestige Deluxe 4-liter cooker. So I'm going to make Moong Sabji or Moong Bhaji. I'll show how easily you can make this Moong Bhaji in the cooker on induction cooktop and how much time you can save. Let me first set the time. Safely, I'll first keep for 12 minutes. Now I've taken oil. One by one, I'll add all the ingredients. So once the oil gets heated, mustard, jeera, chopped garlic, now saute it, add turmeric powder, chopped tomatoes, and saute for some time. My mother used to make it. Actually, I've been eating this bhaji from my childhood. My mother used to make it just with plain seasoning and not even adding tomatoes. It used to be very yummy. I've got ginger green chili paste here. You can even use chopped ginger and sliced green chili. I always prefer to use like this. So the advantage of using induction is that you can increase and decrease the power levels based on need. The tomato is almost cooked and now I'll add chili powder, salt. All these can be added as per your taste. I've got here overnight soaked moong. Soaked moong is 3 cups actually. So now all the spices, salt, everything is gone in this. I'll just add water and close the cooker lid. Got here. So I added 200 ml of water. Now again I'll increase the power to 1300. Close the lid. So you can see the steam being released. So I'll place the weight now. So 3 whistles are over. I'll now reduce the power. So I reduce it like we do it in gas, like making from high to medium to sim. So I reduced the power like that. So the number of whistles and the time you have to keep the cooker depends on the quantity you're cooking. So here there is, I put 3 cups of moong. So I kept for 12 minutes. But already in within 7 minutes you got 4 whistles. So I can keep the remaining 5 minutes just in 300, or I can even bring it down to 60. That is, it will be like simmering. So it's done in 12 minutes. Once the pressure releases, I'll open it. So pressure is released. You can see that it's cooked very well. So your moong sabji is ready to be served. So garnish it with chopped coriander. So you can garnish with cream and chopped coriander. All these are optional.